It's an ambitious vision that New Zealand has for its children. We want Aotearoa to be the best place for children and young people. And to do that, we're going to need to make sure that they know how to care for themselves and care for others as well.
What we want to do is we want to create a generation that feel empowered to make choices in food that really benefits their whole order.
The Nourishing Young Minds project, the whole purpose is to bring teachers together to talk about how to enliven food and nutrition education in our primary schools. Sport Waikato and Te Whatu Ora Waikato noticed that there was this gap for effective teaching of food and nutrition in primary schools. And that's what we spend our time doing at Life Education. We are health curriculum specialists.
It's really amazing to engage with Life Education. We're getting a gold standard package to teach the teachers because we are both experts in our field. We have 3 workshops, one that's talking about food and what it means to people from an individual perspective. Then we look at the whānau perspective. And the third tends to be more around food systems and the greater ecosystems related to kai.
So it can start with something as simple as, hey, why did you eat that? To broader issues of how do we feed a world that is approaching 8 billion people? When we work with teachers, the children that they will work with will grow in those sets of skills.
Teachers' life is very busy. You find something that works and you just try to stick to it. The problem with that is that a lot of teachers were still teaching what was taught to them 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago. So I think that the more opportunities that we get to go out there and learn about it and what's the latest research and what has been said by the professionals, the more accurate of what we're going to be teaching.
I think it's really important that teachers upskill because it is a lot different from the food pyramid that we kind of started with. There's lots that they need to learn to help the kids in the classroom so that they're educated in their choices. We're going to take that knowledge that we learnt and incorporate it into our school-wide plan for next year.
We've had some really amazing positive comments that teachers feel empowered to be able to teach in a way that supports that curiosity and interest around kai.
I would really hope that teachers come away invigorated with updated skills to teach updated notions around food and nutrition and a greater sense of the health curriculum as being an essential element to achieve learning across all curriculum areas.
It's really important to set the scene when you're young around nutrition so that then that grows a generation that are empowered to be able to really take nutrition forward in a positive way for their families and for future generations.